y'all? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, if you are new, hi, my name is Shanette. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I hope y'all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Today we're gonna get right into it as we always do. I've already done self-care apps, must-haves that I use every day, but since then I have already added a few more apps that has really helped me with anxiety, you know, and just help me, just makes me feel good all over and makes me feel, you know, prepared for each day, you know. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna screen record on my screen in 3, 2, 1. It's doing? Okay, it's doing. All right, so we're gonna jump right in. It's gonna be devotionals. Now, I'm gonna start off by saying that me in the past, I try to tackle everything on my own. Like anything that happens, anything that goes on, any type of discomfort, any type of anything, you know, I try to tackle on my own. And I have found that since I don't contact God, I mean, you know, I do pray every day. And I do make sure that I have my time with God, although I can have more time. But I do make sure that I get my time in with God. But it's like, since, you know, these last few months, since I've been, you know, not tackling things on my own and just giving it to God first. And don't get me wrong, I do still fall short sometimes. Where I start to jump back into bad habits. Like I start to try to, you know, figure it out on my own instead of going to God immediately. You know, I'm still working on that. I don't never just go immediately and go try to figure out, you know, what's going on. I just try to tackle it on my own, and it has been rough. Okay, so here lately I've been really diving into my Bible, reading my Bible more, doing devotional readings, and, you know, just really spending that time with God. And, you know, yeah, so I found these apps. The first one is the Practice Co. We're gonna click on that. Breathe, this is your moment. These are primarily devotionals, and then I also gonna show you the Bible that I just got. So, oh well, dang, I done ended my free trial. I am not bi-monthly. I really wanted to show y'all this. Well, you know, we'll come back to it. But the next one is She Reads Truth. Now I also got a Bible from She Reads Truth the other day, and it took a little bit to get in, and they were out of stock for a while, but they finally came back in stock, and it comes like this, and then you drop it out like this. It's upside down, and then it's like a Bible, and it has like hundreds of devotionals. It has maps. It has, oops. Hi.
I just got your message.
I know, I forgot.
No, it's okay. Honestly, I did too, so I really wasn't, you know, excited like I was when I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
So, look at your speech.
All right, y'all, we back. That was my best friend calling me. You know, I had to answer for my girl. Okay, so we finna get right back into it. The first one is the Practice Co. Now, some of these do require a subscription, but you can, they give you this one in particular gives you a month to test it out and see what you want, and you can either do it annually or monthly, and the monthly is just $2.99 a month. And I feel like that is nothing compared to you know, your mental health and things like that. So if you rocking with it after you try it out, I love apps that give you like at least a little trial run to see if you like it, because you might not like it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, they give you a trial run, and then it is $2.99 a month after that, or you can also get it annually. But it's like a daily devotional each month. And it says, when you open up the app, you are not a problem to be solved, a fault to correct, a mess to clean up. You are a wonder to be awed, a body to be loved, a spirit to be experienced. You are saved from the hell of being anything and anyone other than your true self. You are the one you've been waiting for. And I love all the quotes that I see, and I love, you know, it just makes you feel good, because sometimes you just need a little confirmation, you know what I'm saying? So then when you click on it, it lets you know what the day is, and then you can click on read more, and then it just goes until like it's a full devotional. Like it's a devotional each day. And I'm telling you, like, taking a little bit of time out in the morning times or at night, I preferably like to do it in the morning time, like when I just get up in the morning and I'm getting before I get my day started, because I feel like it sets the tone throughout the day. But sometimes I do end up doing it at night too, and I still feel the great effect of it as well. But it has devotions, and you can read it, and they give, like I said, they give it to you each day. The next one is called She Reads Truth. Now, I just got a Bible from She Reads Truth, and it comes in this cover like this, and then the Bible is right here, and it is full of devotionals. It has, you know, of course, the Bible chapters in here. It has maps. It is so packed. It's like a study Bible, so to speak, and it's packed with so much great things. And like, I'm telling you, like, I was excited about this purchase. They were I will link it in the description box down below. They were out of stock for a while, but it's just tons of, like, just, I'm telling you, I cannot wait to dive into this. I cannot wait to, you know, highlight and write my notes on the side. They have pages for you to write on and things like that. You can write all over this. Like I said, they have tons of devotionals and just things like that, maps and stuff like that in the Bible. And like, I was really excited about this. I cannot wait. Now, I haven't added this to my routine just yet because I just got the Bible. I think I got the Bible last week. Yeah, I got the Bible last week, I think. And I'm gonna be adding that into my morning routine, nighttime routine, you know, reading through my Bible, making notes of things that I don't understand and things that I need further clarification on. And just really studying my Bible, like getting closer with God with every step, with each thing that I do. You know, I know I'm still gonna have my faults and you are still gonna have your faults. But, you know, just having that close connection to God, you just feel so unstoppable. So they also have an app as well, She Reads Truth, and it has the full Bible. It even has a thing where you can read the Bible in a year. They have devotionals, lock screens, and things like that. Devotionals that I'm reading right now, just in case you're interested, I'm reading The Fruit of the Spirit. Is 10 days. 1 and 2 Thessalonians is 17 days. I did start the Bible in a year one because I really do want to read that, but now that my Bible has came in, I'm going to be doing it, like, I want to actually physically open my Bible up and do that one. And then I also have Women and Men in the New World, the New Testament, and those are the devotionals that I'm reading right now. And I'm just telling you, like, it just feels so good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. I do skip some days. I do, you know, get so caught up, and that's strictly on me because I got time to be on TikTok. I got time to scroll. I got time to make this video so I can make time for God, you know. So, but I do, as much as I can, try to get in my devotionals, get in my Bible reading, you know, speak to God, talk to God, and just, you know, stop trying to handle so much on my own. So the next thing, it's called Glorify, and it's another devotional reading and things like that. You have a daily quote, and it'll come up like this. I had already opened it up, so that's why you saw it like that, but it'll come up like this each day as you open it, and then they have a new saying or something like that. It says, sometimes when you are in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but you've actually been planted. Oh, yes, Lord. Okay, so you can either share the quote and things like that. You can share it and put it on wherever you want to, or you can screenshot it like I just did. Oh man, that was not going. I don't know where it stopped recording at, so I'm just gonna say that's the devil. That's the devil, because I have, and you know what, while I am rebooting this up again, when I got my Bible, let me tell you how the devil be trying to get you when you be trying to get closer to God. When I ordered my Bible, you know, I was waiting all day and things like that. I was couldn't wait to get it and everything like that. So it finally was on its way, you know. And then it said that the carrier sent it back to return to sender because it was the incorrect address. Now, mind you, I order things all the time, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I order things all the time. I have never, ever had anyone tell me they didn't know my address, or my address was incorrect, or they had to return to sender. Now, sometimes I've had to go pick up the packages. Like, they've done the delivery attempts, and after the third attempt, you know, they give it to the post office, and then the post office or the UPS center or wherever you get it, UPS, FedEx, the post office, they hold it for a certain amount of time, and then they before they return it to sender. So, but this, they didn't return it to sender. They didn't send it to the post office or anything. They returned it to sender ASAP. And I'm like, hold up. Now, the devil is trying me. Like, I'm like, you know what? You're not finna get me. Like, the Lord has been too good. I'm gonna get my Bible. I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna, and I still fall short and cuss sometimes. So, but in that moment, I'm like, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm gonna just contact She Reads Truth themselves. And they were very nice about it. They said they apologized for it, even though it wasn't on their end. And they, you know, set everything up. But the next day, my Bible arrived. So, I mean, you know, the devil is gonna try to attack you. The devil is going to try to attack you at every which way on a normal basis. But when you start trying to get closer to God and you start trying to, you know, feed that want to be closer to God and just know his word, you're going to get attacked times 10. So just be prepared for that is all I'm going to say. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it piss you off. Don't let it get you upset. If anything, let it get you closer to God. If you close, let it get you closer. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so we back good. So we're on Glorify. It says, sometimes when you are in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but you've been planted. And you have these quotes. You could share them, you could screenshot them, all that. Tap to complete. And then it takes you into, once you get done, and this is another subscription, but this subscription is, I think $6.99 a month. But the daily quote, the passage, and the devotional are all free. You will have to pay extra for, and you see how it says Start Plus? You pay extra for the reflection. The reflection is kind of just reflecting what you've read in these 3 tabs. And then you have a stretch goal as well, and you can even click on that if you're not in it, but that's part of the subscription. I don't have a subscription personally to this. Oh, and also you can go back on days that you missed, because I've missed some days in here, but since I don't have a subscription, I can't go back. If you had a subscription, you could go back. And like I said, it's $6.99 a month, but I use it for free because you get the daily quote, you get the passage, and the devotional, and to be honest, it's all you really need. So then you get a passage, and you know, you can read whatever it is. This one is Psalm 6:1 and 10, a Psalm of David. And then you can either listen to it, which I really love that, because sometimes you can't read, you know, you may be on your way to work, whatever, and you can listen to it, or you can read it. You know, either way, it's going to take you a minute to get through the whole passage. And then they follow it up with a devotional of that same passage that you read, and you can either listen to it or you can read it. Now, to listen to it, like I said, you have to pay the subscription, and it is $6.99 a month. But you know, you just have to pick and choose what. I mean, $6.99 a month is not too bad to get closer to God, and you know, like I said, for your mental health. And but you can also read it and do and things like that. And so they also have prayers that you can start and things like that to help you kind of pray if you're new and you don't know how to pray and you just kind of need some direction. They have that. So I really love that app. The next one is called Daily Grace. Now, I really like Daily Grace. I'm not on it as much because I already have so many devotionals and so much going on already. But another thing that I really love about Daily Grace is they actually have a podcast as well, which I will link it down below. They have a podcast where they talk and things like that. And sometimes, you know, talking and interacting with someone and listening is much better than reading the passage or reading things like that. But it's just daily devotionals, and they kind of go into depth of what they went through and things like that, just past experience and stuff like that. And they also have a podcast. So I really like the Daily Code. It is free. You can read as much as you want, as much of the blog as you want. You know, I don't think that they have a subscription. I think that I think that everything is free. But yeah, definitely check out them and check out their podcast. But those are all the devotionals. So those are my updated self-care apps. I did the other ones, and at the time when I did the other ones, I had not came in contact with these right here. I know if you watched the last video, like I said, everything is in the description box down below, so make sure you're checking that out each time you watch my videos. But I will link, you know, the previous self-care apps, because those are really great apps that I still stand by. But, you know, like I said in that video, I'm constantly finding new apps, constantly finding new ways to cater to my mental health, to take care of myself, ultimately, you know, just fully take care of myself and giving myself the necessary requirements for everything, you know. So I wanted to do an updated self-care abstain, because now I came in contact with some more. And you know, I'll probably periodically do these type of videos, probably not as close as I've done these last two, but I probably will periodically do that, because you know, my brand, my YouTube, my everything is centered around self-care, and it will always be centered around self-care, because it is a journey. It really is, and I stand by it 100%. That is not something that I just jumped on board on. This is something that I went through, as most of everybody. This is something that I have went through. I stand by. I know what it takes to get to there. I know what it takes, you know, good and bad. So I wanted to show y'all these abs. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you rock with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.